Everyone. Today I'm going to give you a brief overview of your new dashboard in Realm. For those of you who have been using Realm, you're probably going to be pretty familiar with some of this. But if you're brand new to Realm and you haven't had much of a chance to use it, then this is going to break it down for you and show you exactly what you see when you log in for the first time. So I'm going to start over on the left-hand side. And over here, what you're going to see is your market stats. So these market stats are going to customize as you use the Realm program. So you'll see on mine, I have Orono, Rural Clarington, and Bowmanville. And these are automated based on the searches that I do. So if I'm most frequently searching in these market areas, these are the stats that are going to automatically show up for me on this side here. And it just kind of gives you a brief overview of the stats for that area. So moving down, you will see that near the bottom here is where your TREB news is going to be featured. So that's the kind of daily heads up of what's going on at TREB and any kind of news that you need to pay attention to from TREB. So that's down at the bottom. So we're going to go back up now and we're just going to move across our screen. This here, recent, this is showing you any recent listings that you've looked at in Realm. So these are the last few listings that I have pulled up. So that again is going to be customized as you use the program. So any any recent listings that you've viewed are going to be showing up here. Scrolling down, you're also going to see any recent searches. So if you've never used Realm or if you haven't set up any searches yet, this might not be visible for you at the moment. But if you've been using Realm and you've saved some searches, then you will see these recent searches listed here. So any recent searches that you saved are going to be listed here. Same goes for your saved lists. So this is where you can view any of your recently saved lists. So in Realm, you can save lists. You can call them whatever you want, a watch list. You can save a list of a particular street, a particular area, and you're just adding listings into those lists. So this is where you would see any of your saved lists, a quick screenshot of those. And then this bottom part here is going to show you any of your recent land registry searches. So again, you may not have this on your screen yet because you haven't necessarily done a land registry search. So don't panic if you don't see those last three bits. They will appear as you start using the system more. So going back up, and then we're going to keep moving over to the right. And here is where you're going to see your market areas. So this is similar to what was in Stratus as your today's listings. So you can choose your market areas, which we'll show you how to do in a different video. And it just gives you a snapshot of what new listings have come up in those particular areas, as well as any updated listings as well. So those are going to be listed for you along the side of your screen there. And like I said, we'll do another video to show you exactly how to get that customized for you. So I'm going to now bring your attention to the different search functions that are available to you on your dashboard. So you have actually 3 places on your dashboard that you can search from. We'll be doing in-depth videos on each search function, but I'll just give you a brief overview so you know from the dashboard perspective which one is used when. So this one here with the yellow button, this is called the universal search. And this one is really just meant for if you want to search up a quick address, if you know the MLS number, or if you know the property identification number of the home. that's where you would enter it here. So if I put in this address, it's going to give me a bunch of options. And of course, the more you type, the more it's going to narrow down. So you'll notice here, because this address is not actually listed for sale right now, it's bringing up the land registry result. So if you were to search for a home that's currently listed for sale, it will show you the listing as well as the land registry in that particular search. So this search here is for address, MLS number, or if you know the PIN number of the property, and it will search through available listings, unavailable listings, and land registry. So moving across your page, now we're going to take a quick look at the quick search section. So quick search is exactly what it sounds like. You're just doing a very quick search. So for example, if I wanted to see what was currently for sale in a detached 3 and 4 bedroom home up to, let's say, 1.2 million in Curtis, I could select those quick fields and type in where I'm looking, click search, and it will take me to a search of just that very quick criteria. So that's what that search area is for. It's just for adding quick search functions. It's not as in depth as some of the other search options are. It's just a very, very quick way to bring up certain listings in a certain marketplace. Now up here, this button here is going to take you to your more in-depth searching tool. So if we click on search, we are going to do a whole video to show you exactly how to use this tool, but a brief overview. It just to show you that it will bring up a map, it will bring up your list results, and it will bring up your filters or the criteria that you can use to search. So this is going to be what you're probably a little more used to using in Stratus, where you have all the different filters that you can set for your searches. And same within Stratus, you can also add fields if one is missing that from the default. So that's going to give you a more in-depth searching tool. So there are those 3 searching tools right from your dashboard. So we did the universal search, the quick search, and then the more in-depth search using filters. To finish off what's on our dashboard here, we do have a saved tab, and this is going to take you into any lists, any searches, history, or any CMAs that you may have saved for yourself or for clients. You're also going to have a contacts tab where you will include all of your contacts that you plan to be using the system with. There's also a documents tab. You probably won't use this very much, but you do have the ability to store documents in this area. This bubble here is a chat feature. So this chat feature can take you to chats with other agents on Realm. You can also chat with your clients. And it's a really great tool to be able to send listings back and forth between you and your client, or to reach out to a listing agent or a co-op agent if you have quick questions about a particular listing. So there's the chat function. This is just notifications. So it's going to just show you all the recent notifications you've had on the program, any matches that have come up for you or your clients, that sort of thing. The little house is just going to take you back to your home screen or your dashboard. And then here we have all your resources. So similar to on Stratus, where you had your resources section or your links section, this is going to be the spot where you're going to find links to specific things like your IDX management, information on schools, Treb Commercial, Sky Slope, property record or public records, RealNet, those kinds of things. So those are all your resources that were in Stratus. They're now all going to be under this tab here. And then last thing, actually second last thing I'll show you on the dashboard is when you click your avatar, you are able to edit your profile. You're also able to access your settings, get into the help section, and log out of the program. So again, we are going to do separate videos to show you how to use all this in depth. This is just a brief overview right now. The last thing I'll show you is this little tab here near the bottom right of your screen. So it says Show Me How. This is a pretty neat tool for anyone who's brand new to Realm. So I definitely would recommend that you take some time and walk through the onboarding process. So it will take you through step by step on how to set up your profile, create a contact, property searches, and all that kind of stuff. They're really great walkthroughs. There's all kinds of them in the program. So just to give you a quick peek at what it looks like, this would be how it would show you how to set up your profile. So it's going to walk you through, these little bubbles will pop up, and it'll tell you exactly what to do and how to navigate through the program. So those are the walkthroughs. And then back in the Show Me How tab, there are further help documentation. So if you need tip cards, these are pretty helpful for you and for your clients. And just user guides and suggestions and kind of quick tips on how to navigate through Realm. So that is a brief overview of your dashboard. We are going to be doing some more videos to show you exactly how to use all these various things on Realm. But if you have any specific questions about the dashboard, please feel free to reach out to us, or you can write a message in the comments. Thanks very much.